Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. So it's down to business here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. That has ended up in no man's land. Messi, driving on and making good progress. Ronaldinho.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Not the most accurate pass. Xavi Alonso. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Gerrard knocks it out wide. Hazard gets into some space. Oh, they could be caught out here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Neither side especially adventurous early on. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's been cut out, well played. Robertson is looking to influence the game from out wide. Messi in acres of space out wide. Xavi Alonso did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Davids gets across and deals with it. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That is good alertness. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Oh, good take, and tries a shot! Ronaldinho. Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Messi. Oh, no joy this time. Robertson. Davids.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It's a mighty effort! Just off target.
Neymar is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Robertson. Messi. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Knocks it into space. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Tries to pass it through. Messi chooses to go back. Xavi Alonso. It's Alonso! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
This is Neymar. And here's Messi. And he's onside. And he shoots! He's keen, determined to have his say.
South Africa really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
South Africa with the corner. They're first. And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Koundé. Now Saliba. Xavi Alonso. Baresi. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Hazard. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Holland. Oh, that's ambitious. And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Baresi can get it clear. That's a good run down the left. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Mbappe. Now who's going to be first to this? Gerrard. Nice looking ball. Hazard. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. South Africa have the chance to go the other way. Beckenbauer. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cafu. Ronaldinho. And it's Neymar. He's in plenty of space here. Baresi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's found a way through. Chance! Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
There's the start of the second half.
South Africa really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Koundé, Yamal providing an outlet on that flank.
Lamine Yamal really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And it's Gerrard. Costa Curta. Oh, terrible pass. Mbappe! He has done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And he's there to belt it away. It's a good run down the right. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Played out wide, looking for the run. Hazard picks it up out wide. Hazard with the... He's got full! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Gives it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
It's not an especially good pass, that. This looks promising. Chance here to counter. And this is Neymar. Messi. And Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
And that's another good win of the ball. Out of play for a throw.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 5, Gerrard. El dorsal 9, el dorsal 7.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
El dorsal 10, Messi. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 13, el dorsal 18.
For Xavi Alonso.
El dorsal 22,
That's really well manoeuvred.
El dorsal 8.
And it's Messi. Kukçu.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that has been cleared. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Messi. That has not gone well. Pedri. Koundé. Xavi Alonso. Kukçu. Beckenbauer. This is promising. Messi. Can he finish? Good. Oh, he's been caught napping. Now. No mistake. Just one goal in it now. Game on. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
75 minutes played. Neymar! And that could have brought them level.
He really didn't cover himself in any glory. His finishing let him down when he needed it most.
Tell me if you can hear me.
Great vision.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
He's picked his way through.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Great chance here from position A1. Alonso!
Oh.
How's that for a goal? He's got himself an absolute peach. 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. That was beautiful, something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
And he has been fouled there.
Fine job from Luke.
Well timed, excellent interception. Played out to the right. Xavi Alonso. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, there's the clearance. Roberto Baggio. And here's Kane. He shifted it to the flank. Kane. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Pedri. It's a really well-measured ball. Neymar. Pass somewhat off target. Saliba. Koundé. It's gone for a throw-in. There will be 4 extra minutes. Yeah, that looks a decent ball. That's a good ball out wide. No way through. And that is that. South Africa were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Which one is this one now? And yabona ama-haters mangabhekanga swina boma 5 mil. Ayi, itabuya zosithethisa. Wait, don't let me go clear. Guess who's back? Back again. I'm winning this one. That's bad. Mali pants. I want to move. Come fast. Uthini uyakuphi? And keep on uyangifaka. Phakathi or ngaphandle.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast.
Put your money where your mouth is. Oh my God, you are. Wajah manje umbhobho-ke bana uyakhomba uyakhomba ngithi mina ngiyadliwa-ke futhi uma ngidliwa wena uluza ibhet yabo if I win kusho ukuthi uwinile ibhet. Ibu, this match is Ala United and Everton. There's this black dude, I don't know what's his name. Idrissa. Will told a red card for Oksaya, a teammate yakhe ngimbamba. Go on TikTok, I don't know if you're told on TikTok.
So off we
Just
go
check
then.
that crazy incident. He
I think the
misplaced
wide
the
players
pass
will be very
with
important
Idrissa,
here, Peter. A
resulted
lot
in
is
full
going to be
fraud,
asked of them.
which was a
They've got a
miss.
fair bit of work to get through.
Yeah, because they're
By
going to have to
United
cover the
when they
flanks on
got
their own. They
when
need
they
to push up and establish
Like
some
Bashana
menace,
and,
some control, press from
what
the front
madness is
and
that?
act like
Na
auxiliary
ngicabanga
wingers,
check
if you will,
isakhe sakaphethe
while
wena.
also doing a fair bit of defending. And what?
Can he finish?
Oh my God.
He's delivered all right.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Drogba really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
There's room and then there's that.
Newcastle are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cross flung in towards the middle. Foot in. Now it's Drogba. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. Haaland.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
He's picked his way through. Drilled in low. That has been knocked clear. It's a promising position. Back in once more. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Oh,
They've certainly
come
set out to cause a problem or
on.
two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and
He
Good.
rises!
I got this one. Just like here. Just
A
like
game
time.
of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Jorginho. Newcastle finding their passes. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. He's hit it long. Now it's Neymar.
Oh boy.
Now there's a fine ball. Shot shapes to shoot.
Oh.
It's loose
Oh.
now and they want to get it back.
Oh!
Still very early doors,
Oh.
but it is a closely contested affair. Neatly clipped into space. He's
What
got
was
away.
that?
Aimed beyond the defence. Mendes really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to
What the
negate
heck
his
was
influence,
it?
and it looks like whatever it takes.
Equal.
And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Quintuple.
Nuno Mendes is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Messi. Now it's Cantona. That has been slung wide. To Messi. Haaland. Oh, this is a real chance! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Haaland. Can he get on the end of this? Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. He's through here. Cantona! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Oh, come on.
Haaland is on, and he shoots! Sticks it away! And the comeback is complete! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Ooh-wee. Very nice.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And he's managed to get free. Ronaldinho. Shot, surely!
Relax. Relax. Alex, calm down.
And
Calm
the
down.
lead lost. No time
Calm
at all.
down.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been
Calm
emphatic.
down.
The goal scorer after 41 minutes.
There
is
was no getting to that.
15.
No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99
Teka
times out of
inkwa.
100, the keeper's not
Teka
getting there.
Monique.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Now it's Drogba.
There you.
Maradona in acres of space out wide. Great chance! Wilshere.
There
And that has left him in a heap. And it's Messi.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Wilshere. Haaland.
Ay, valen ba.
And it's Wilshere. Oh, that's a key interception.
Let's go.
Looking for a runner.
Bambo in the house. Ah, man.
Messi.
Ay, get that.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half this. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Volkswagen. Let's go.
And so we're off again. He won't be happy with that one. Looking for the run. Oh, shot a goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Ronaldinho
God,
actually
next
didn't do an
time.
awful lot wrong, to be honest.
South Africa with the corner. They're first. And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Come on, get the ball in.
He's looking wide. Pass somewhat off target. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Hold on. Oh, thank you.
Picked out. He's had a shot. What a wonderful goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous
Boom.
edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
South Africa take the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming.
Ay,
Oh, that is rather wayward.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's been slipped through. Drogba. Maradona. Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Neymar. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
197.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that's neat. Oh, that was vital.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
That's a throw. Knocks it into space. He is through here. Oh, nice touch.
Shit.
Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Cantona.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's hoisted clear.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. Cafu. Ronaldinho. Now it's Neymar. Messi.
How?
And this is Neymar. And that is expertly dealt with.
Can pull back in behind.
The most accurate pass.
Okay.
Half an hour gone in the second half.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Uzweke. Wabhala uyacisha kwenzenja.
Number 5, Wilshere. Coming on to replace him is number 23.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Okay. Let's freshen things up a bit. Makelele. Kobe Makelele. I call it.
He's shifting through the gears here. And Messi! And what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, give me this every week.
The That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Rodri. Looking for options for movement. And it's made its way to him. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? Well, it's a move with great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Up he goes! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Played out towards the right wing.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Scholes. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Cantona. 5 minutes to add.
ngiyadlisa.
Van der Vaart. Can he spark a counter here?
Into
That
engayenza
is a
ngabe
great kick out.
sengiyadlisa.
And the shot! He has done it! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
End that game, ref.
South Africa could not have picked a better...
End that game.
And
Ref
that
Japan.
is that. South Africa
Last time.
have won it by sheer force of
Last-
character.
last-
As winning
last.
teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Messi, voted
Last.
man of the match
Hello,
and
everybody, and
deservedly.
Yeah, my last game. Ayize fast. Thatha W enkosi ngiyolala. Ngiyobala. Urobala kai. Kapa kai.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And the ball is out of play. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the more productive players around, despite being a defender. When you look at his stats and see his contributions, you can realise how key a player he really is. And I suppose in many ways you can call him the perfect example of the modern fullback.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Raul is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
There's the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Marquinhos is there, and he can pick it up. Now it's Hazard. Stood up well to him there. Oh, look at he's having a shot! The keeper has reacted superbly there.
Reinders actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Yes, sir.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Good ball, good take.
That was terrible, bro. That was
He won't be happy
terrible.
with that one. Reinders goes steaming forward. Threads one in. South Africa, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Tries to play it through. And he's gone backward here. Can he get on the end of this? Zubimendi gets it clear. Nice sequence of passes this. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Could move up a gear here. Now that's well seen too. He's in plenty of space here. Davids. Oh, super shapes to shoot! And it's a goal! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Neymar
Second
really
half
can't
goal,
believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
South Africa have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Raul. And he's being shifted off it. Zubimendi bops him off it and wins back the ball. Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's picked his way through. Messi! It's anyone's ball now. Costa Curta makes the interception. Chelsea upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
I win.
Pass is intercepted. That's been slipped through.
Which one is this one now?
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Davids does well to get it back. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, and I think the ref was just reminded him that he'd been warned earlier.
Where's articulator, mama?
And this is Kane. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Ronaldinho. And this is Kane. Big chance! That was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Yes, I like it.
Chelsea have their second corner now. Davids can get it clear. South Africa are looking to go forward now. Cute ball.
Dlala iteka Munike.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Teka Munike. Teka Munike. Ay.
2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
So that's 2 now without reply. We're looking. Can he finish?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Can he get it through? And here's Haaland. Decent chance! Over to the left. Hazard looking to get on the end of this. And he's managed to get free. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Akanji. He's gone for goal! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
South Africa are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. So off we go once more. That's a little off target. That was not well. Aims beyond the defence. And the counter is on. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And he welcomes it in. Goes for a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Davids. South Africa have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Hazard. Davids. Ronaldinho. That's well spotted. He's a sharp little ball here. Now there's a fine ball. He's onside. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And the shot! Worth a try, but not this time.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
South Africa, with this handy-looking 2-0 lead, they are looking comfortable. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Hazard. Now it's Hazard. Tries to pass it through. And it's Hazard. Now this could be a chance. It's a good ball out wide. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Van Dijk. Marquinhos. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now that looks a decent ball. Great vision. Oh, that's a key interception. Ronaldinho. And this is Neymar.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He is through here. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Picked up brilliantly. Haaland chooses to go. And the finish! It's loose, and there's a race. Oh, what has happened here? Kane. Nicely shaped ball. And he plays one through. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That is good alertness. And here's Kane. Nicely weighted ball. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Messi. Now it's Hazard. He's tried one. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Hazard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Neymar. Reinders. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. Chance for a shot!
Denied.
Looking for options for movement. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Reinders did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he shoots! Euphoria, utopia, and
Can
they
relate
are
easy,
both
Java to it. That is Jay, tuan.
And the lead
They
is
moving in
extended
between tight
still
spaces.
further. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
South Africa find a position of real strength now. Roll providing an outlet on that flank. Look at the space. He's had a shot! Oh, cleared without hesitation. Neymar climbs up big. He's got a goal.
I'm cooking them. Aye.
Comfort.
Nah, the tight game.
More comfort. Easing away.
Tight.
It was
Tight game.
wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did.
Ah.
He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Number 10.
Fang is pongo. The goal.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Messi. Well read, nice interception.
2 added minutes.
Well, it
have
looked
been
promising for a
indicated.
moment, but it came to nothing.
Oh, Nkosi.
He can run onto that,
Nkosi.
and he's at shoot!
Nkosi.
It's a goal! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling,
Easy
scintillating
W.
game. The key
Aye.
characters
Fine.
glittered throughout and
6
did
inside.
what they did when required so to
the
do.
ass.
There could be only one outcome.
Smoking is only permitted
Neymar
in
picking up the
designated
Man of the
areas
Match
within these
award,
grounds.
and no surprise there. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
South Africa definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Yeah, well, ukuthi nje la it's too easy, man. Iyangicasula le game. Ngono ngada kwakhona. You get to fight it, but lana nje. Hlangana no Chelsea, then this happens. Another thing, man. Another thing. But I'll continue tomorrow. Chelsea mkunyathi. Tomorrow is a good division. Iphela 4 December. That's fine. You should Sofia Division 1 la. I'll focus. I will focus. Kitlo focus. Black Friday. Para baseJokuzi Zambia. Ungathuzwe ngami futhi. Ngiyasho nje ukuthi bu-taste ngathi umZambia. I could be wrong. Mara ngasatholile ikhadi la Hazard. But I played that Hazard against that Hazard. Didn't give anything. I think ngihappy ngokwami engizikhandele khona. Okay. Shinji. Me that's something else gay. Shinji Kagawa. Sis. Waste. Oh. There's a one. Oof. I man. Waste. I thought I like, phelile ama-free spins ngabe ngivukile. Nothing else for sale. That's fine, yeah. Oh, have a look. I want to show you this now. This is where the money gang spend the cuts out. So you see, this is how much the coins cost. Vanilla, Sylvester. Ooh, Van Nistelrooy. See, so this is where they spend their money. So imagine you pay 1,800 to get 12,000 coins, and then, like for instance, if they've got these 5,800, they buy those. Yo, this guy in the exhibition. So they buy that, and then they come here, and then they spin here. So they just do this 900, 900, 900, 900, and then you are bound, man. Second, third spin, you're gonna land these guys here. They move here again. Spin, 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 spin. They land these guys, and then they go and play. So that's how the rich kid roll. The rich kids. Because like this, yeah, but also there's this epic food. So let's see who's here. Oof, see, there's like literally 6. Nohlanyozo Katuso. So nje they know ukuthi bazoba mnandi. You don't choose who you get. It's a free spin. It's a free spin. You do this. You do this, and life happens. No, you don't. You do not buy what you want. See right now. If I had that Harlot card, but I was just doing, for example. I wonder what's it. Indaba kalo mfana baziyisutha njalo. Abafana phela ngihlala ngabazi. Hawu, ukanjani? Ubafanini kanjani? Okay, I'm switching off now. When they say iyaphela, we watching the last 9 minutes. Abaphethe United, they are losing against 10 players. Ay, this team. Hey, Baba, they are funny. I am funny. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, I'm not funny. That's what they say. Mase kunomunye umuntu ohlekisayo. Okay. The only person I want to do well in the team is Mason. Other than that, it's like that whole team can go to hell. Put it right, Everton is overshine a draw. Ah, the good block. Let's see. EPL log. Ahlale la bahleli khona mfana. Anyakazi. Wow, they could be number 10. 18 points. So nothing has changed from last season. Thina silapha phezulu. Just hanging. Hayibo. Misusing. Hayibo. Hayibo. Lapho wena ubuhlekisa njalo uma uthi abantu mother of four. Ngathula ngahleka. Mase zingawe ziyakhalela. Misusing it. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Hayi basi. Hayi basi. Hey. Ay. 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 Type abaphucwe. Iyona nesibeletho ngoba wow. Ah, free for all. Ah, jeez. Wima. Yo. Hayi bandla. Sengozwile. Hey. Ami-ke kungeke xa sendithi joke. Kobe menu. Alright, let me switch off here. Ngihambe ngiyofunda incwadi le. Ngizwe ukuthi uthini. Going off now here. Fuze awakho ngoba nami singabatshela nje abanikazi bawo njengamanje. Zingakhala. Bye bye. Let me go and read it now. I'm switching off, kada. Bye.